Namaste. We all know that the health benefits of minerals and metals has been documented in Ayurveda since more than 5,000 years. Understanding the metals and minerals, their health benefits, how to prepare them, what are the doses, what are the toxic effect of overdose or non-purified ones. So much knowledge is there. Since childhood I have been reading about all the metals and minerals, their purification. I learned from my Ayurvedic college how to purify iron, how to make bhasma of the iron, what are the other herbs are going to the different metals and minerals. It's amazing. I don't think that any of the medical science in this planet has this much vast and big knowledge about medical use for minerals and metals in human life. Amazing. So today we will talk about iron. Start from the kitchen. How the vegetarians in India survived without eating any meat and their hemoglobin level was always good. Of course, non-vegetarians are also there, but how people ate vegetables and got their iron level, all kind of iron and hemoglobin level normal. The latest research about the structural similarity between the heme iron and lipid soluble chlorophyll amazed me that's how I got the idea of green protein. So when you cook your spinach, charred kale with some oil or ghee, olive oil or ghee, and particularly when you sprinkle a little bit of turmeric and soma salt or mom's masala, the shiny green color is lipid soluble chlorophyll, which is supporting the iron level as heme iron. That's amazing study I read and I was blown away that, oh my God, the ancient sages, ancient healers, they knew about this lipid soluble chlorophyll. So whenever you cook your green leafy greens with a little bit of lipid like a ghee or olive oil or soma salt or mom's masala or turmeric, if you cook it properly, not overcook, not undercook, that iron from leafy green is certainly going to go to your body, not overdosing, particularly any metal, but iron. You should not overdose any of the minerals in your body, neither underdose or overdose. If you are low in trouble, you are in trouble. If you are high, you are in trouble. So the best way to ingest this iron from the fruits and vegetables. There is another issue going on that, oh, if you eat a lot of spinach, it has some chemical, it inhibits the iron absorption. But if you cook with the turmeric, turmeric is going to help the liver, and liver and spleen and RBC are the main transformer of the iron. Main reservoir of iron stays there. So see, turmeric is going to help your liver. Cumin in the mom's masala is going to help the absorption, make the absorption intelligent. And then if you sprinkle little lime Before eating on the green, like cooked with so much salt and some lipid, and some masala, then that is also going to help altogether to absorb the iron of spinach, chard or kale. The rishis knew that. The ancient healers, they knew that. They have that kind of wisdom that yes, this is the best way to get the iron. And in Ayurveda, when we study, when we're doing games or BAMS or MD in Ayurveda, there is a vast knowledge about iron. There is a biggest knowledge about the iron I have ever studied in my life, in any medical science. So many varieties of iron itself, like a Kanta Loha, normal Loha, Mandur Loha. Loha is a Sanskrit name for iron. And then at the top of that, so many ways to purify that, so many ways, so many materials, so many methods to just purify the unwanted chemical from the iron. And Triphala has been used for purification, the shodhana of the iron. And all we know that why they use Triphala. Because the common side effect of the iron is giving you constipation. When you purify iron, when you are interacting the intelligence of Triphala with the intelligence of the iron molecule, then the iron molecule becomes less constipating. Then there are formulas like Amrita Loha. Amrita has so many herbs are designated Amrita. Here we are talking about Guruchi. Guruchi Loha. What an intelligent idea. First you purify the Loha with Triphala. So you get all the unwanted metals, unwanted minerals out of that. And then when you make a bhasma, when you burn that, make a paste with the juices of Amrita. Why Amrita? You read in this newsletter, Amrita is the best herb to support your homeostasis of the body. Who decides? What system? What is the scientific name which system decides to maintain the minimum storage, which is, I think it's a 5 gram in the whole body, liver, spleen and the RBC. It should not be more, it should not be less. There is a system in the body, in the modern science, that's called homeostasis. And according to Ayurveda, read in this article, how the origin of our body is the sound A, that's Akash, and how the 6 properties of Akash, 6 properties of the space element is governing the homeostasis of the body. And Guruchi is predominant in the Akash. Or if you read about Guruchi, listen on the YouTube also. I have a whole talk on Guruchi. We wrote an article on Guruchi, that Guruchi originates from the nectar. Why? All the herbs which has a designated name Amrita, somehow they have the nectar kind of ability. Why? Because they maintains or reestablishes the intelligence, body's own intelligence. In this case, how much iron to receive, where iron is deficient in the liver or spleen or RBC. All this intelligent work has been done by the space element, and the space element is there in all the bitter taste, and Amrita has a big storage, big vibrational power of the space element. So there is a whole formula called Amrita Loha. Another fruit which is designated as the best fruit, amla. Best fruit amla. There is a formula called Dhatri Loha. Dhatri Loha. Dhatri means, you know now, if you read the article, and we have a YouTube also, Dhatri means which nurtures you, and that is nurtures like a mother, or nurtures like a mother's helper, just like a mother. Dhatri. So Dhatri Loha formula is there. My father used to mix Mahasudarshan Loha, making bhasma with putting the juice of the decoction of the Mahasudarshan Churna. What a great idea he had. Mahasudarshan Churna is a classical formula, and Sudarshan plant is the main ingredient, which is the best medicine for liver according to Ayurveda. Then a lot of bhasmas of the iron bhasmas has been made with putting the juices again and again and burning again and again, putting the juices of Bhumi Amla. If you read about Bhumi Amla or see in my Dravya Guna course, Bhumi Amla is one of the best herb, Phalanthus neruri. You will find a lot of research that is helping in hepatitis C, A, B, all the hepatitis. Phalanthus neruri or Phalanthus emeris. Nowadays you can Google a scholar search of that. Eclipta alba, Bhringraj, has been, always you will see there some juices of Bhringraj has been included before making the bhasma of the iron. So, what I have done? I am not in India. Even in India nowadays, it's very difficult to get all the great herbs together. So what I am doing, I am getting dried herbs from India, amla fresh, and then what I have done, I have made the iron bhasma nectar drop, purifying iron with Triphala, adding guduchi, amrita, adding wild amla, adding the energy of Mahasudarshan Churna, adding the energy of Bhumi Amla, adding the energy of Eclipta alba, Bhringraj, and preserving in glycerine and preserving on our own preservation system. Already I launched the first common variety, normal variety of Loha nectar drop, but now we have a HP variety which has the more molecules, the health professional variety which have more molecules of iron, more energy, more intelligence of Guduchi, Tanospora cordifolia, Phalanthus neruri, Bhumi Amla, Bhringraj, Eclipta alba, Mahasudarshan Churna. All these things are there, and now we have a lot of testimonials from my doctors, my practitioners also. So before I thought that this HP, this formula, this Mahaloha I call, we will be just, now it is available for the people, and see how. My father always used to say, how to avoid the excessive dose or overdose of these basmati. Give them less but smart enough so that the bioavailability is higher. Less but increase the smartness of the iron or any other basma by adding these amazing herbs which has been taught to us by generations, and then make a formula so that no risk of overdose, because molecules are not that much, but enough to support the healthy iron level without overdosing, so body can use it. And this system, I call it transmucosal system. As soon as this water The one thing is, see how it looks like so dark. It has a lot of iron, you can say. And I'm putting here a lot in this water. And still you can see there's something in the bottom. But as soon as I will stir this with the spoon, it will be completely immersed. See, it's 100% water soluble. It gets completely immersed. The molecular integration is happening between the molecules of the water, good spring water, and the molecules of the iron in the Mahaloha nectar drop. And then other factor of the iron is it doesn't smell good. Very metallic irony flavor, which can give you nausea also. So I added a very good flavor of green cardamom to avoid that nausea. So no constipation as a normal side effect. No constipation here because Triphala is there, Mahasudarshan is there. We are supporting liver, we are supporting spleen, we are supporting the RBC by Guruchi and all those things. And then the flavor is cardamom flavor. So no nauseating flavor, no constipation, no nausea, and you will have enough iron molecule directly going to your bloodstream as soon as it touches your mucous membrane of the body. Then it goes to liver and spleen anyway, but not in a overwhelming situation. Of course, if you have any medical situation, you're low in hemoglobin due to some medical condition, or you're high in hematocrit or hemoglobin, you must check with your doctor before using this product. Otherwise, as a dietary supplement, as a food, it's the best iron, I can tell you that. Thank you very much.